What's up, traders? Hope you all having an awesome day and welcome to another live session. Let me know if there's any sound issues or anything. That's my phone. Just muted it, so. Right, so we have a question from Andreas. So he want me to look for Camtech. So let's quickly take a look at Camtech, then I'm going to start taking questions as well. Camtech. So Andreas, I'm not sure if you're looking at this one or this one. So let's open. I think so. That's a German stock. So we have Camtech here. Where's that? Let's add it again. Right here. So we have Camtech. I think so. That's the one, right? Or let's add this one as well. This one and this one. So I'm not sure which one you're looking at. So Andreas is not in a live session today, so that's why just doing it for him. So Camtech Limited Nasdaq. So if you're looking at this one, that's for you, Andreas. That looks decent. This chart looks decent. So I'll take a look at Berlin one as well. So if you're looking at that, nice uptrend. If you look at weekly time frame, so I won't be selling for this one. I'll be waiting for the pullback. So I'll give you the levels here. So same like the other indices, just heading higher. So these are the levels you need to look at, Andreas. If you're watching a recorded session, sorry about my voice is still low. Still bad sore throat. So all I'll be looking at a pullback to this level and then a continuation. So this is a major zone from where I'll be looking to buy this stock. Otherwise, we are just buying, and I'm going to give you a little anchor level from where we can get a possible condition as well. So this is the little anchor level right here. So we can get a possible push up from this level again. So we already have a little retest, right? We still get a push down and then a continuation towards the upside. So this is the major zone and this is the minor zone. If we get any sort of bullish condition like this, that is an area from where we can expect a possible push up again. Hi Thomas, what's up? What's happening? So I was looking at your charts. If you're wondering, the zone has been broken. It did not play out from your zone, so that has pushed down. So that's great. Great to know. So now we're going to use, we are not buying this stock anymore, this pair anymore, I mean. So, and not selling as well. So until we are not broken below these lows. So once we have broken below this low, only then we can use the zone above for pullback and trend continuation bearish trade. So it can still push up. As you can see, we had a push up from here previously. So, but from a bearish continuation trades, I want to see a complete break below this zone and this previous low as well. So that's something you need to look at. Well, we also going to look for some scalping setups on 5 minutes time frame, but let's scan the market and let's look for any opportunities if we have, one by one. Hi Raman, Shri Raman. Okay, so for net gas, let's look at the levels. So Raman, so wait for the confirmation. It can still push down. That's why we need to wait for the confirmation. Yes, for gold, certainly I'm going to look gold right after this one. So for Shri, you need to look for the confirmation like bullish candle. If we have a bullish candle, that is a signal that we are going to push up. So without signal, we can still push down and go inside the zone. So once we see a condition, I'm going to show you the condition which we had previously. So these condition gives you a signal that now you want to buy or sell. So that's why I always wait for the signals. Right here. So recently, a couple of weeks ago, something like this, pin bars or bullish candle, exactly like this. If you look, find this candle inside this zone, then we can buy. It is not a confirmation yet, so wait for that. XTB, yeah, sure. So let's take a look at gold and then we're gonna look at XTB. Oh, gold has just broken above, so we had no double top confirmation. So it looks like now we're gonna remove this area, and now is still not closed yet. Let it closed on daily time frame. But now that is a signal of a continuation for now. So I'll use my Fibonacci tool right here. Let this candle close first. Once this candle is closed, so I'll be looking at buy trades from now, right from 50% retracement right here with my buy limit order, and then I'll go 1 ATR, which is $12 for my target, and then manage it to 2 ATR and eventually to 1.618 retracement. But we do have this little zone right here. So all I'll be looking at buy trades. Preferably I will just go for the pullback entry, not for the aggressive entry, the one I've just shown you. So with the pullback followed by bullish engulfer. Now that could be a deep pullback. That doesn't mean that it's going to reverse. It could be a normal pullback, something like this, followed by bullish engulfer. Then gold will push up from here. So if you have a pullback, then I will go long with ATR, which is at this point $12 target. But expect some good pullback from this zone, and then bullish trades. My pleasure, Raman. So let's look at XTB. Where we have XTB. So Thomas, I think that's the one you're looking at, right? Right, so Instead it breaks. So Thomas, perfect. If this little anchor is broken, 63.66, if it is broken, all we are looking at bearish trades. No more bullish trades for this one, because the previous low will then break. It's below 50 and 20 EMA, and it will break below the anchor, which is right here, and we're only going to look for pullback and bearish trades. So that is what I'll be looking at, only bearish trades for this stock. No bullish trades, as it looks like it's going to break below. So very important, let the candle close and break below this low, and then we're going to start to look for the pullback and bearish trades. If not, it will range for a while. If not, and then it will decide. But that's why very important, must break below this low, and then we're going to start to look for bearish confirmations only. So that's what we need to look at for this one. My pleasure. So let's look at the pairs one by one. In the meanwhile, if you have any questions, do let me know and we can take it from there. What about silver? Silver might have pushed up as well. Not much. So if you're looking at silver, if it breaks below this box, a little consolidation, it will push higher. Then ratio is pushing up, so it's going inverse. It's not going together with gold, so gold is pushing up as well. Means gold is faster now. So USD Japanese yen, we are now in a buying area. All I'm looking at a valid condition in this area, which is 157. That goes to 158.52. A report was also sent to members last week. Nothing for USD NZD CAD, and nothing for USD CHF at this point. No confirmation for Euro CHF yet. Nothing for Euro AUD. Inside selling area, looking for the double top here for GBP AUD 1.917, that goes down to 1.910. GBP is trending higher, and GBP NZD is right here. Yeah, that's the level I'll be looking at for the possible reversals for GBP NZD. If you're looking at dollar index, is now in the support zone. You can push up from here if we have a confirmation. Then look at the other pairs. Indices, US 30, if you're looking at this one, that's broke above this consolidation, no entry condition. So let this candle closed. We're only going to use this as the buying area from now, not selling zone anymore. So with the fib tool, what we can expect, a pullback to 50% right here. Buy limit order 1.618 retracement will be your targets if you're looking at US 30. Aggressive entry, less aggressive entry, just a pullback followed by bullish engulfing candle, and we're going to go long. And let's look at UK 100. Nothing for her. We have the zone below UK 100 that has been sent already. Nasdaq, if you're looking at Nasdaq 100, not taking any trades until I'm broken above this high. So as you can see how nicely the price has been pushing up from this anchor level, pull back, push up, all I want to see a pullback again and then a push up from here. So we can get a possible retest, push up, retest, push up. So for Nasdaq, we're still bullish, only looking for the retest of this level, then a push up, then retest of this level, then push up. So only taking bullish continuation trades for Nasdaq 100. Tesla is forming double top. Good chance with the bearish candle, price will likely push lower from here. Overbought as well. SPX. If you remember, we took this trade in last live session. Nicely pushed up, hitting the targets. So just a pullback entries for this one. Just bullish engulfer for this one. Only buy trades for S&P 500. Nvidia. Nothing for this one. No setups. So we're going to skip that. That was sent in the report already. This was sent in the report already as well. Let's look at NZD USD. No setups for this one. So after 4-hour time frame, I'm gonna go down to 5 minutes and we're gonna look for some setups. Last week we had a nice setup for USD CHF on 5 minutes time frame, so that is what we need to look if we have any this week as well. So would be good for a scalp. Nothing for this one. Nothing for Euro CAD. That won't be valid entry if you're looking at this one, so I'm not taking it as an entry. No setups for this one and nothing for this one. So let's look at the other pairs. Let me take a water. No setups on 4-hour, but I'll be looking at bearish trades from now for AUD, JPY. That would be a valid entry, but this is not a valid entry. Already played out, so not taking this one at this point. For CAD, JPY, just looking for bearish pullbacks and only sell trades. For Euro USD, I'm looking at a level above, which is 1.0954. That goes to 1.09903, a major zone from where we can look for the sell trades. If you're looking at a recorded session, then this is an area you need to pay attention to. Only bearish trades for GB, JPY, USD CAD. Only bullish trade for USD CAD once we get a condition. Euro Japanese yen. Still looking at this level below for my possible buy trades. A good level. So let's look at the optimized pairs. Then we're going to jump down to 5 minutes time frame. GB CHF, right here, the zone above. Yep, that's the zone above. We can make it a bit more lower. Yeah, so that's the zone. As you can see, the numbers in blue, 1.167. That goes to 1.1775 for the possible reversals. One second. Give me a second. Right guys, I'm back. So hi Simon, what's up? Welcome to live session. We are just going through the market one by one, every single pair. So if you have any questions, do let me know. We can take a look quickly. So GBUSD, just looking at this level up there. If you're looking at record session 1.3136, that goes to 1.3286. We're going to use a level below for the buy rates, which is right here. 1.2823, that goes to 1.28819. So a level for a buy trade. So if we have a pullback with bullish candle, double bottoms, that is an area for my buy confirmation. I might send that level in the report as well. And there is Japanese yen, just buying, selling trades only. Just pullbacks, bearish engulfers. No problem, Simon. Drive carefully. Sure, I'm going to look at AUD NZD for you quickly. So that's the next one we have. So AUD NZD is now pushing higher. A valid entry we had here. And we had a zone below, which is now our buying zone, which is at this point, the zone has turned to green. Now we're going to use the zone for buying area, not for selling area anymore, because we have a break above this zone there. The zone below is 1.1023, that goes to 1.1052. So either we get a pullback with bullish engulfers or double bottom for my entry confirmation, or for aggressive entries, of course, you know. Fifth tool with a pullback, and 50% will be my buy limit order. Right here, take profit 1.618 risk, and stop loss can be below the EMAs and this pattern. So that is aggressive entry, but on 4-hour time frame, if you get another entry, as now we are broken above the previous high, this consolidation, now we can only get a pullback if we have a bullish engulfer again, and then we're going to go long. So only taking long trades either with a pullback, either with aggressive entry, or after the retest of this zone with bullish engulfers or double bottom entry conditions. So have these zones ready. We need to be patient, wait for the price to give you a good setup, only then we're going to enter the trades. Euro NZD, only buy trades for this one. We do have a zone above. So that's my zone here. Right here. Once again. Right, so for Euro NZD is pushing higher as well. So we have a zone above, which is quite far at this point. It's 1.8125, that goes up to 1.8224. And now this is a zone from where I'll be looking to enter my sell counter trend trades. For now, just a pullback with bullish candles. I'm only going to go long till we are in the zone above to take the next sell trades. Euro USD has been done. So that is what we have, all the pairs covered. If you're looking at, quickly look at Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. I recently bought some, if you remember, I told you guys, bought XRP here, nicely pushed up, and Mover coin, I've been talking about that, nicely pushed up, but I was looking at this area to buy, so I've still not bought that. Bought Shiba Inu as well, pushing up. And let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks bullish now. Where is my own chart? Here. Yeah, it looks bullish now, and yeah, it looks like it's keep on pushing higher from here with the pullbacks. I'm looking at 70,000 for Bitcoin. And for Ethereum, nicely pushed up. I'm looking at least 3,600 for Ethereum from here. And if you have any other coins, do let me know. I'll take a look at that as well. So now let's look at 5 minutes setup. If we find any good setups for buy or sell trades for 5 minutes scalping only. Sorry for my voice. Let me take a water. Right, so got my voice back. So AUDJPY looks like a good setup. Just leave this one. Don't like this one. AUD not a nice setup. Nothing. So nothing here. So nothing on these pairs, and let's look at the other ones. No setups here. Yeah, that looks good. So just mark this one. Euro GBP. Mark it as my purple color. So for the scalping, that is what I need to look at right here. So for my entries, I want to see a break above, only break above. So once we are broken above, roughly the target looks something like this. I keep my stop loss below the EMS, and then you can go 1.2 to 1, something like this. So let's say if you have a break above, with a candle, adjust your stop loss and take profit, and that is a good setup for your GBP. Go 1.2 to 1 because you might see spread on this pair, and then if it breaks below first, then I will discard this trade. So must break above before it breaks below for your entries. So that's a 5 minute setup on Euro GBP. If you are looking at for the scalping setup, quick day trade, and let's look at the other ones. EuroCAD looks good as well, and let's mark the zones. That's a 5 minute setup for EuroCAD as well. So it might range for a while, but only if it breaks above. If it breaks above, then we have an entry. If not, if it breaks below first, then we're gonna discard the entry. So exactly like this, below the EMAs and go 1.2 to 1 if it breaks above. Now let's say if it breaks below again, if you are confused, if it breaks below first, then we are not going to take any entries. So a good setup for 5 minutes here. CHF JPY. No, not taking this one. Not this one. Not this one. Let's find the other. We already found two. NZD CAT. Now discard this one. USD CHF. Not good for this one as well. No, very choppy. That would be a good setup here. This one. But that's gone now. Spread is very shit for this pair, but that looks good. Exactly like this. Break above will be entry, stop loss can be below. The EMS and 1 to 1, 1.2 to 1 will be targets. Must break above first, so we're going to mark this one as well. Okay, so 3 pairs we found, and here on your GBCHF, nothing for GBUSD. Euro NZD. Let's leave this one, even though it looks like a good setup, but not comfortable with that. Yeah, so these are the ones we found for a good setups. You can also look for the same setups on stock market as well, indices as well. For example, UK 100, good setup. So only bearish trades for this one. Good setup, yeah. So for UK 100, keep my stop loss above the EMAs. Go 1.2 to 1. If breaks below, must break below and close below as well. Then we can adjust the stop loss and take profit. Let's leave Tesla. Apple looks good. And these setups works really well with the stock market, especially than Forex pairs. Yeah, but that looks good. break above, break below will be the entry. Break above will be the entry. Break below will be, we're going to discard the entry. So again, here, below the EMS, 1.2 to 1. Right, so I've checked all the pairs, set up the entries for scalping, and gone through every single pair out there. So if you still have any questions, just do let me know. If you're looking at the market, any markets, let's look at a few more commodities. Let's see what are we getting there. Yeah, for nat gas, if you're looking at, don't enter the trades at this point. We have no signals, so without signals we are not taking any trades, just waiting. Yeah, gold turns bullish, so we only look for bullish trades with the pullbacks only, of course, but expect a good pullback from this recent high. We will see some lots of selling from here. So if silver is going to push up, it's going to take the gold higher as well. So that is why very important for silver to break above this little consolidation and push up. So it will take gold as well. We didn't see crude oil, I think. That's done, and that's the one I've done in today's analysis, in today's video. Bullish 382 candle. That time I've mentioned that in the video. That's pushing up now, which is good. That was already marked in my video as well today. So that's pushing up nicely. And coffee is now inside support zone. That might push the price up from 238. That goes to 244. If you're looking at copper, very choppy market, not taking any trades for copper at this point until I see a good momentum. You see a nice little flag pattern here for copper. So now the breakout will decide where the price is going to head to. If we have a breakout above, then we have a good chance of a push up for copper. If you have a breakout below, then the price is going to likely fall from here. So let's see how it goes. Still bullish because we are above 50 and 20 EMA. Actually broken below 50 EMA now, but we are still inside this little flag. So let's see if it breaks above or breaks below. So that's copper done. So that is what we call range here on platinum. So let's mark the 4-hour time frame range box here. So not taking any trades, but if breaks above, then it's gonna shoot up. That's a zone that was sent to members already. Wheat is now broken below, so we had no confirmation here on wheat. But we are still not completely broken now. If this candle has closed below with full body, as you can see previously the price pushed down but came back up. So that's why very important to see a body to close below. That is a buying area, strong buying area, as you can see. So that's why very important to see a complete body to close below on daily time frame for the confirmation of trend continuation bearish. So very good level, not expecting a bearish move unless we are broken below. Nothing for sugar, nothing for cotton. We already took some trades here. Okay, great. So looks like all the market has been covered, and any questions, do let me know in the comment section, or if you're watching a live session, any confusions, do let me know. DM is much more quicker on Instagram. If you email me, that's also fine. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can tell from my voice. Yeah, 2 days ago I couldn't even speak. Took some antibiotics. Better now. So yeah, I'm going to prepare your Forex report hopefully soon, and I'm going to send it to you as well. I'm going to analyze the market again for some Forex pairs, some good setups. If I find, I'm going to send it to you today. So, hey Janine, nice to see you in the live session again. So my pleasure, guys. You guys have a lovely day ahead. I'm going to try to schedule one more live session by Wednesday. Oh, let me see. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, I'll try to do it on Wednesday, day after tomorrow. Otherwise, Mondays as usual. If not, I'm going to buzz you guys, as I'm going to send you an email if there's on Wednesday. So you guys take care of yourself. See you guys in the next one. Any questions, do let me know in DMs. See you in the next one. Take care, guys.